Assalamualaikum, dear audience. I would like to teach you the usage of learning management system by the name of Canvas. So, uh, you must have a suitable internet connection along with the latest web browser. And in this video, I am going to instruct you how to use the Canvas LMS as a lecturer. So you have to open the web browser, and on the web browser our first activity is that we have to create a Canvas account for ourselves. So we have to simply write canvas we have to write canvaslms.com/try. So whenever we enter this URL, automatically you will see a web page appearing, and on this web page we have to click on the button by the name of try it. So as you can see, a form is loaded over here in which you are required to enter your first name, your last name, your organization, the organization type. The most important thing in this form is the institutional email. So you must not have to write an email which is actually not available. It should be a working email. My point is actually that this email will be used whenever you are logging to Canvas LMS. So I'm just filling this form. Well, as you can see, I have actually filled the form with the required information, and after filling all this information we have to just click on the submit button. Now, as the submit button is pressed, so you can see that for the purpose of verification that you are not actually a robotic, so it will ask some sort of question for confirmation. So just we have to complete it, but it might not come on your computer because it depends upon the system you are using, about your usability of web browser. Okay, as you can see, so this is another form that appears after pressing the submit button. So this will be my login ID, means this ID will be used when I want to log into the Canvas account. Now, in order to log in myself, it asks that what password you want to have for your account. So I'm just entering a complex password, and that's all. I have to click on the submit button, and once I click on submit button, so automatically you will see that the account of Canvas as a instructor, it will be created, and the page will be loaded. So just we have to stay calm. Well, and that's all. You can see you have been actually logged in, means whenever you log in, so actually you will have a page like this. Let me to click on this dashboard. Okay, this will be your main interface or your main page whenever you create your account and logged in automatically to your account. So my account is created, and now what I have to do, just I have to log out myself. So I have to come to the account portion, and I will choose log out button so that I could log out myself from the web page. Now, point of discussion is that next time whenever I want to log into the my Canvas account, so I will log in with a different URL. I will write canvas.instructor.com. By writing this URL, automatically you will have this login screen, and over here you have to write that information which you have given before. So my email ID is test95 at, sorry, it was test Bakhtar University 95 at gmail.com, and I have to write my password, and from here I will click on login. Now, as here you can see, this is the dashboard. Clear? So on Canvas, our first activity the first activity is that we have to uh, create our course. Clear? So in order to create your course, we can come over here by clicking the courses, and here you can see that we have nothing. There are no courses available, means so far you have not created some courses, and you have not been we can say you have not been invited to any courses. So I will click over here on the start a new course. And as I click on this, it will a form will be form will come in. It will ask about your course name. So just I'm writing the course code of the subject, for example 200, and the name of subject is, for example, I'm writing uh, programming languages. So the name of my subject. So you can also assign, for example, short name for your subject if you want. If not, so no problem. And from here we have to choose private because we don't want this course to be publicly available. And that's all. We have to click on the button create course. So as we click on create course button, so you can see automatically whenever I move to the dashboard portion again, so on dashboard you can see that I will have a course which I have created by the name of programming languages. Now, our first activity after creating the course is that we have to provide the materials in this course. Being as a lecturer, whenever your class is going to be started, so you have to upload your instruction materials on the LMS. So for this, what we have to do, we have to go to the courses portion, and from here we will choose our course which we have created, programming languages. And as I click on this one, so here you will see I will have a white space over here, and it will ask me about creating a new module. Now it means what? That your course, how you are going to organize your course. You are organizing your course on the basis of weeks, or on the basis of chapters, or on the basis of lessons, or on the basis of module. For example, I might create modules in the form of what? Chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. I might divide the course on the basis of lessons, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. I might divide the course on the basis of week 1, week 2, week 3. So just the purpose of experiment or as a test, I'm going to divide my course on the basis of weeks, week 1, week 2, and week 3 accordingly. So how I can divide my course, how I can create the module of my course? So simply I will click on the button called module, and as I click on this one, so I will simply write over here that okay, the name of this module should be, so I am writing so I will write over here week 1, for example I am writing chapter number 1, means in this is my week 1 module, and in week 1 I'm working on chapter number 1. And now it depends upon you what name you want to give to the module. So I'm writing, for example, simply over here that it is all about chapter 1, introduction to programming languages. And here I have to just click on add module. So I have created one module, and then accordingly we can go with the creation of other modules. Like module, for example, I am writing over here week number 2, so I am writing chapter 2, for example, let's suppose elements of programming languages. And here we have an option that add prerequisite, means that before a student should take this week or this module, is it important that you want to have a prerequisite module for it? So if I choose this one, so student will take this module once they have taken the module number first. So I'm clicking on add module, and then accordingly I can create other modules till week number 16, 18, or somehow depends upon the structure and schema of the course. Chapter 3, for example, decision making statements. This is the chapter number 3. So that's all. I have created modules. Now you can go and you can create around about 16, 14. It depends upon the upon you that how you actually categorize your course. Now course has been created, modules has been created. Now the first thing in module is what? That we have to click on the module. Now what should be in this module? For example, we have taken our first class, or we have taken our 2 lessons in first week. So what should be in this first week? So we want to upload our materials. The materials might be in the form of lecturer slide, the material might be in the form of some document, the material might be in the form of a PDF document, a book, whatever you have simply. So what we have to do, we have to click on we have to come over here to the module, and over here we have a button by this plus button. We have to click on this, and accordingly we will have a form, and it will ask you that what you want to put inside this module. So I will start. There are lots of options. You want to upload a quiz, you want to upload an assignment, sorry, you want to upload a quiz, a file, a page, a discussion, a text header. So you can practice all of them one by one, but I will just concentrate on the major things. I have to create on file, and now you have to choose new file, and from here you have to specify the source of the file, which file you want to upload. So I'm clicking on choose file, and then accordingly, for example, I have selected this first document, so a PPT slide. So I'm clicking on open. So that's all. Where this file should be loaded, it should be loaded into a folder which is by the name of course files, exactly. And from here I will simply click on add item. So as I click on add item, you will automatically see, you will see that automatically this file will be uploaded to that module. As you can see, okay, now as I have clicked twice, so I will just remove this one from here, remove. So you can see that one PPT presentation has been loaded to the module. The same case, if you have another, so we have to click on this plus sign, we have to click on new file, and then I have to click on choose file, and then accordingly we have to choose the second one. And then, okay, indentation means what? That do you want to bring this presentation under the another one or no, and all in one sequence? So I do not want to indent it, simply I have to click on add item. So it takes little time, it depends upon the size of your file. So you can see now I have two lecture slides available in this module, but it should be kept in mind that the users cannot see now these things because your module is not so far published. Once you publish the module, so then it can be seen by the users who has been actually assigned to this course. So now this was a very much basic practice that how we can actually upload a document. The same case, I have chosen a PPT file. You can choose a PDF file, a book, for example, an article or something like that. Now the second most important activity is that we might want to give some sort of assignments. Means we want that whenever a student is logged in, so he should automatically see over here at the right side that assignment has been loaded. Means we want to upload some assignments so that the students can attempt that, and accordingly we could give them some sort of marking as well. So how we can upload the assignment? Simply we have to click this plus button, and from here we have to choose the option by the name of assignment, new assignment, and you can give a name, for example assignment 1, for example, or we can say assignment 1 means chapter 1, assignment number A, add item. So as I click on this, automatically you will see that assignment has been assigned. Clear? Now the case is that we have to do some sort of setup in this assignment, what this assignment is all about. So simply once the assignment is loaded into the module, we have to click on the assignment, and then accordingly we have to wait until the page is loaded. That's all. You can see the assignment has been loaded. And now what should be in this assignment? So simply we have to click over here on the button called edit, and once I click on edit, so we will have the setup portion of this assignment. So you can see what should be the name of assignment. I have written assignment 1A. Now what should be in this assignment? So you can write a question, you can write a description, you can write whatever you want. Clear? You can give the links of some pages, you can give the links of some discussions, other modules, course navigation, you can give the link of some files, some pictures from here. Simply I will write over here that okay, as an assignment I am writing, for example write brief description, write brief description on, or simply I will write something that write your idea regarding different, for example, a basic assignment, different programming strategies and principles, for example. That's all. So I have written a short description. Now it will appear. Now do you want to do you want to give some points or mark to this assignment? So you can give it over here. Yes, I want to say that this assignment will be holding 10 marks. Now this assignment should be available in which group? So I want this to be available in assignment group. You can create new group as well from here. Okay, furthermore, we have another option by the name of another option, display grade as. Okay, you want to display the marks in the form of percentage, complete, incomplete, letter grade, GPA scale. So I want to say it should be in the form of points, 5 mark, 10 marks, something like that. Okay, now do you want these marks to be calculated in the final grade? So I want to say yes. Okay, how this assignment should be submitted by your students? So you have to specify online, on paper, external tool. So I am choosing that the assignment should be submitted online. Now in which form? They have to write in their LMS, or they have to provide the website URL, or they have to record. I want to say no, they have to upload the file. Means they will write the assignment in Microsoft Word, convert it to PDF, and then they will upload it. So do you want to restrict the file upload? I want to say yes. Okay, which type of files are allowed to be uploaded? So simply I'm writing over here PDF, and that's all. I want to say that only PDF files are allowed. If you do not want this restriction, so you can just mark it off. So this is the group assignment? No, and if each and every person has to individually do the assignment. And one of the most important thing over here is that now this assignment is assigned to who? So I want to say that this assignment is assigned to those people who are actually enrolled in the course by the name of programming languages. So all those people who are enrolled in this course, they will have the notification regarding this assignment. Now further, we have three options over here: due date, available from, and until. Now the meaning of this is what? On the LMS of enrolled student, I want to say that this assignment should be available from 23rd. Now what does it mean? It means that this assignment will appear in the notification of the account of students that assignment has been uploaded by your professor, but they cannot attempt that. They can only see that what the assignment is, but they cannot attempt the assignment. I want to say the assignment should be seen from this date, but it can be attempted from 25th. Means whenever September 25th comes, so then they can attempt the assignment. Okay, the assignment can be attempted till I'm specifying, for example, 29. So whenever September 29 is finished, so then the assignment will be closed and no one can attempt the assignment, and that's all. I have to take this option, means that whenever we bring some changes in this assignment in the future, so all the users will be notified, and that's all. We have to click on button by the name of save. Okay, you can see that's all. Assignment has been created. This assignment has 10 marks, and these are the details. Now again, we have to move to the home portion, and in home portion, now you can see that in week first we have some details. We have 2 PPT and we have 1 assignment. And now if you want your students that they could have the access to this module, so simply from here we have to tick this option on, means publish. Now publish over here means what? That now all the people can have access to this module. So I have to refresh the page by just clicking on the home button, and as I publish this one, so you can see automatically over here the icon by the name of module has been become enabled. And whenever I click on this module, so it will show me all the concern that which module has been currently loaded, or we can say it is published. So the same case, you can upload your materials in this module, in 3rd module, 4th module, and so on and so forth. Now another most important thing is what? That we want to upload some quizzes. Means we want to upload a quiz so that the student can attempt those quizzes. So in order to upload the quiz, it depends upon you. You are taking the quiz every week, after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it depends upon your requirement. So we have to click this plus button, and from here we have to choose quiz. and new quiz, and from here we have to give the name quiz A, quiz 1, for example first chapter, A portion, and it should be available in which group. So I want this to be also a part of the assignment group. You can create new group as well, as I have previously discussed. So from here I have to click on add items, and now you can see this is the quiz. Now the same like assignment, we have made some configuration over there. We have to configure the quiz as well by simply clicking on this quiz, and when you clicked, so you will have the information, and you can see you will automatically come to the quiz portion. So now what should be in this quiz? We have to click on the edit button, and you will have detailed information. Now what we have in this, do you want to write something as a description for your quiz? So I am saying that no. You can write, for example, that the quiz covers chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, something like that, but I want to write nothing. Okay, this is which type of quiz is this? A practical quiz, graded survey. I want to say it is a graded quiz, means it will have marks. To which group? I want to say it should come to the assignment group. Okay, we have an option shuffle answers, which means what? That I want to say that the answers the answers should come randomly. Clear? And how much should be the time limit? So I want to say that the quiz should be for 30 minutes, means when 30 minutes are finished, the quiz will be automatically closed. Can a student have multiple attempts? So no, means a student can attempt only once. Okay, and here you can see there are some other check boxes. You can understand their meaning. I want to say that only, means I want to say that let the students see their quiz responses. Incorrect questions will be marked in student feedback, means he attempts the answer, or he gives the answer of the question. So if it was correct, okay. If not, it will be highlighted. So only once after each attempt, means show incorrect after the question is attempted, only one time. Or we have another option as well, let students see the correct answer. So it depends upon your configuration, how you do actually. Clear? I am saying that okay, student should see nothing. He should neither see the student should neither see correct answer and nor incorrect answer. So how many questions at a time? I want to say that there should be only one question appearing on the portal of the student at a time, and when that question is attempted, so it should be locked, means the student must not go back. And we have some other restrictions, like it will require access code, filter IP address, something like that, means you want to give some sort of password, and so on and so forth. Okay, assigned to who? So I want to say that to all those students who are enrolled in this subject. Simply, okay, from where this quiz should be available on their LMS. So I want to say from today, and when they can attempt it. So I am saying that they can attempt the quiz from 25th, and till I am specifying till 29, and that's all. Now you must not have to click on save, just I am making on this checkbox. Before to click on save, we have to come to the questions portion. Okay, this quiz should be composed of what? So look, if your quiz is composed of two parts, for example MCQs and short answers, so you can create a group. For example, MCQs is short answers, short question, long question, for example. And if you have only one type of question, so you can directly click on new questions. So for example, I'm creating two types of questions. So new question group, I'm writing over here, for example, MCQs. Okay, so how many excuses? So I want to say that there should be 10 excuses, means pick 10 questions in this group. Clear? So you can upload 50, 60, 70 questions. It will pick only 10 questions. Clear? And how many points per question? So I want to say there should be only 1 point, and that's all. Create a group. So you can see group is created. Now you can add, for example, more than a lot of questions, but it will pick only 10 questions randomly. Another group, so I am writing over here, for example, short questions. Okay, how much questions should be picked? So I want to say 4 questions, and how many points per question? So 5, and create group. So that's all. Now I want to add some questions in this group. So simply you have to click on this plus button, and a menu will come. Okay, what is this? So I want to say it is question number 1. So it is a multiple choice question, true false question, fill in the blank, fill in multiple blanks. Which type of question is this? So I am saying, for you can see there are a lot of things actually. So I am saying this is a multiple choice. Okay, what should be the question? So I am writing that uh, as for example, a set of instruction used to perform specific activity inside the computer system is called. Okay, it's called what? You can actually put an underline over here. So I'm giving choices. So what is the correct answer? For example, I am writing software. Okay, possible answers, other answers. I am writing, for example, now that is the correct answer. Clear? Now what are the other points? Hardware. For example, I am writing firmware. For example, I am writing none of them. Yes, none of them. And if you want to add another choice, means fifth choice, so you can add it. And from here I'm clicking on update the question. So you can see one question has been loaded, and accordingly second question, third question, fourth question, fifth question, you can put it over here. And the same case in short questions, I can click, for example, on this plus button, and which type of question is this? So I'm writing, for example, it is question number 1 in this category. And which type of question is this? So I'm writing that it should be, so I'm saying that it is an essay question. You can see whenever I'm choosing any from it, so some sort of description is given over here that which type of question will be this. So I'm choosing an essay question, and I'm writing write details, write details why programming plays an important role in computer, for example, industry. So it is a simple question, and now the student will given a text box, and inside that text box the student will be required to write a detailed information about this question, and simply we have to click on update the question. So accordingly you can add your questions in that. So once everything is completed, then you can edit this group, you can delete this group, you can edit this question, you can delete this question. So if you want to see the question details, so question details will be also given that this is the correct answer, the further of them are not correct. So you have lots of things you can do configuration over here. And further, whenever everything is done, so you have to click on this save button. And once you want to publish this quiz to the people, so you have to come to the module portion, and in module you will see the concern module where the quiz was actually loaded, and from here you have to click on the publish button, and that's all. Now your users, the enrolled students, will actually see the notification regarding your quiz. So these were the basic things: uploading your course material, assignment, quiz. Now another important thing is that we want to upload a topic, a scenario on which we want the student to give their ideas. Means we want to upload a discussion topic where the student can pass their remarks. Like for example, we upload something on social media and people started commenting on that. So we want to build a group discussion board, GDB. So for that we have to click on this plus button, and from here we have to choose discussion. So new topic, topic name, I want to say, for example, trends in programming languages, and I have to click on add item. So now you can see trends in programming languages, discussion has been created. So you can click on this, or you can come over here. Simply now I'm clicking on trends in programming languages, and as I click on this one, so now you can see it is this discussion is uploaded by the course instructor, and now from here I have to click on edit to do some configuration. So you can write some description. I will write that, dear students, you are required to go through to go through Google and recommend it, for example, textbooks, and share your idea regarding the above topic. And that's all. Simple. And further over here, okay, who can post to this? So I am saying that only those students who are enrolled in this subject. Do you want to attach some file? Okay, no. And here you can see there are some other options. Can someone, for example, do multiple replies? Liking should be available. I say okay, yes, there should be liking, for example, as well. And okay, this is a group discussion available from where? So I want to say that it should be available from, well, I have specified the available from date and until date, and from here I have to click on the save button, and that's all. Discussion has been also created. Now whenever the users logs in, so they will pass their comment and we can see it over here. And I want to say that publish this discussion as well. These were the basic things. Now accordingly, you can create some sort of, you can create announcements, for example. You can actually create assignments, discussion. Okay, you can, for example, upload some files. There are lots of things. You can create a conference online, then you can go through it and do some sort of experiments. Now the last thing, the most important thing, is that now you have to enroll your student to your course. And how to do that? You have to take the email account of all your students and go to the people portion, and over here you have to come to the people section. People, you have to click this button, and now over here you have to provide their email addresses. For example, I'm going to add one person by the name of testbu at, okay, this is the email account of that person. Now here you can see that this person, I'm adding this person, clear? So as I have added this person, so this person should be added as a what? As a student. To which course? To this course. And here you can see, turn on this option. If you want to add multiple, so you can actually put comma and write the email addresses of other people as well. So I have only one person, so that's all. I will click on next. And yes, the name of this person is Dilaver Khan, because it's already available. You can give the name as well over here if it is the first time. And from here, add user. And you can see automatically, now what will happen? In the email account of this person, an email will be sent from the Canvas LMS that you have been invited to this course. Once he accepts the invitation, automatically this pending option will be removed and he will become a student of this course, and he will have the enrollment. You can see the view of it. Okay, that's all you can see. I have logged in myself from this account to check whether I have received the email from the course or not. Well, as you can see, okay, here I have got the email, instructor Canvas. Click okay. Just wait. I have to refresh this one so that I could receive this email. Here we have, welcome, let's get started. An email has been sent. Thank you for your interest. And well, okay, actually I have used this email account as an instructor as well. So okay, when the student logs in, so here he will have a notification. Okay, well, whenever this person logs in into his Canvas account, as he has already Canvas account, so he will have a notification over there that you have been registered for the course of programming languages. Okay, well, that's all. Thank you so much for being in this video, watching this video. I hope so that it will be useful. and then you can practice all these things. There are lots of things. You can receive your messages, you can go to your account, you can upload it, you can do your profile changes, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much for your interest in watching the video.